exactly where my classroom was at. I used to go to Bolsa Grande. You go right over here, and look straight across right here, and right there, that little building, you can see it, of the school, and it's about the third door down. Actually, the first, second, and third door, and fourth door, all that little building right there was mostly all my classrooms for my teaching or my schooling. And I have one classroom way in the back, and then I had my PE room that I would go to. That's all I was doing all day long, was to go the same classrooms over and over. Same teachers over and over. You know, and they're really good teachers and all like that and everything. I really do miss going to school there. It was really fun. I say Bolsa Grande was a super awesome school. My mom, she graduated from there, and she had all of her stuff from there and everything like that. She was a good student there and everything like that too. So, you know, I really didn't know about my mom going to Bolsa Grande until I went to Bolsa Grande, and I told her I went to Bolsa Grande, and she goes, "Oh, you went to Bolsa Grande? I went to Bolsa Grande too back in my days." And she was a student there. I was a student there. But I picked that school, and I didn't know my mom went to it or anything. So here we are. In some of the old neighborhoods where I used to live at. I used to live down here. I showed you guys my old pad that I used to live in and how it looks now. But how it looked back in the days. Even if you have to search that street on Haster. It's just like one street over from here and down a little bit. And now it looks like a mansion, house, whatever. Doesn't look like it used to. I gave you this video way back in the back, in the past, and some of you checked them out, some of you didn't. But we will be cruising back down First Street, so you guys will not see that. And like I said, we're going to cruise all the way up here to Bolsa, and just see how things are going. I'm staying in first gear, so I can have a tremendous lot of battery and just cruise around and see what's going on in this neighborhood, like that. Okay. Right over here we see a whole bunch of little beanie shops, and one of the famous liquor stores where everybody goes to all the tickets at. Some people say, a lot of people have gone there at this liquor store right there behind me, and won some pretty big money. So check out that. B&B Liquor off of Burkers and Westminster. Okay, so over here's like a shopping mall, and they say mall of furniture, but I don't know how that is. Okay, so you guys know, once they're blocking my area, what I do? Just move back around. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, what is he doing? He's just gonna cross. And so is the other guy too. Wow. Yeah, it is our turn to go, so let's check this out. Okay, we made it safe. Over there. Over here. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Coming out through. Alright, so for all you that have been watching my videos for a long time, and you know where we're at, besides Little Saigon, we are there. And Orphan Village, you know. So, a lot of people know is that. If you're from Orange County. If you're not from Orange County, this is Orphan Village right here. Orphan Village territory. It's a gang out here. And we're going to cruise up in the Orphan Village area and just make a loop around, see what's up. Right over here. There's all kinds of stuff over here. This is like some of this left a frame right here. Look at this, dude. Bicycle frame. Somebody can just like pick that up and take it home, and in a day or so, maybe they might have a bike. Okay, over here there's a whole bunch of salons and all kinds of lawyers' offices and Vietnam stores, all the way through here, bakeries and stuff like that. And this is basically, like I said, the area what they call for the gang place orphans. This is where all the orphan gang territory hangs out right here by this liquor store and so on. Around this corner and see how packed it is. See what's happening with all the troops out here. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. Have a good one. It wasn't that packed. It was just like, they do hang out there. And it wasn't that packed. Usually there's like a lot more. And then like right down here, there's like a grip of them, dude. But I think it's like empty. We can always go alley bombing right here. And head back up. Alley's dead. All the way to the pink car. There's nothing going on down here. This is where they usually hang out, man. There's nothing going on at all down this whole street. Oh! Okay. That was almost the end of the ride. Alright, so we're going to be in Santa Ana pretty soon, and we're going to see what we're running into on the stairs. I haven't seen anything really going on down here yet. Between Westminster all the way around here, Santa Ana, we've just been pretty much chilling, having a good ride, and we just mostly seen A lot of activity from the people just out here on the streets doing a lot of stuff. Okay, he's blocking my way. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna cruise down this way a little bit here, and then we're kind of gonna go whoop, like that. And we're gonna head up here. Okay, you see right here, it used to be a Pizza Hut, and now it's 99999 restaurant. Why do they take over a Pizza Hut and this name a restaurant 9999, and it smells like pho soup. Not too bad eating, but I guess it's a pho restaurant. It's called 99999 restaurant. Pho jun14. Okay. Like I said, it used to be a Pizza Hut back in the days when I was a kid. Well, if you guys are tired, I got your mattresses right here and your box spring. You can lay down, just flop it over there, and just lay down, take a nap. You guys tired of watching me? There you go. Oh, coming on through. They don't even care. Run him over. He's only Kingkobra35. Make sure you give him a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And ring that bell so you get that notification.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Kingkobra35. We's out here in San Diego, California. Orange County.
Whoa. Come on through. No better. Oh. That seriously right there would have been in the ride you. I wasn't paying attention. He probably would have pulled all the way out. I would have pulled all the way and smacked into the hood. Down the ground. If we were not paying attention. Alright, so here we are in Santa. Right across from the wild corral. Wild crab place. They actually got some really good crab there too. I've been there before. And back in the days when I was younger, it was a Hispanic restaurant. It was so good. But now it's taken over by the Viennese people selling their crab fish. Oh boy, it smells like really super fishy out here, man. I just had to say it that way, but it did. Alright, so if you guys reach that Buddhism and all that stuff like that, and want to see a cool, really cool Buddhist church, there you go. Real nice, cool Buddhist church. The place looks like a castle, dude. They probably trip out if I go up inside there and just like look around. Alright, so what's this right here? Little baby carriage or dog carriage or something like that. Someone's left on the ground. Okay. So across the way, this guy's got all kinds of old looking cars in his driveway. And that place has been like that for years. It hasn't like cleaned up. It's been a whole bunch of old cars and they like looks like they never moved. And we're gonna go visit something that I always wanted to check out. I always want to see if it's still empty. And then we're gonna pop back around over to here and do something after that. Let's see here. This is Harbor. No, wait, we're not gonna do that. Okay. No, I kind of want to go see if it's empty, but it's a little bit ways down in the back over. I mean, we could go do it and then come back over here up this way. Yeah, dude, I think we're gonna go do it just because I want to see if it's still empty. This is a really cool piece of property that I've seen for years and years, and it's just empty. Right over here off of 5th and New Hope area. So we're gonna cruise by there and check that out. Let's go do that. I always want to see if it's. I just want to see every day. I want to see if it's still empty. See how it looks still. And then we'll come back down here and circle back up, whatever. I just want to go see if this piece of property is still empty, because I've been really interested in finding out why it's so empty and who it belongs to and why they haven't done anything with it in over 40 years. Or maybe over 50 years. I don't know how long it's been empty, but I always want to see if it's still empty. And it's kind of like an area I grew up in for a while when I was coming out of homeless and just being out here. So many people have seen this on my video, and so many people have not seen this on my video. But we kind of passed it up a little bit, and we're gonna go check it out, and then circle back down here, and then see what's happening. Left down both sides. I mean, I just want to go see it. I have not been down here in a while, and I have not checked on the piece of property in a long time. And I always like to wonder why these properties are empty in Orange County for all these years. And this is one I've been really super interested in since I was younger. And was always wondering, why don't they build apartments there, make it lower income for people in Santa. This park has changed a lot. This park right here has changed so much. I used to sleep in the park. It has changed so much. And it looks super nice now. So we have to go up here to 5th Street, go down a little bit, and then we'll loop back around and then come back up and head down to Bosa. But we'll get over here in this little dark area. I'll check out the camera, see how the battery's doing, and then go check out all this other stuff that I want to go see. Like I said, we can just have fun today, you know, that's all I'm doing. Just having fun, riding around, checking out things, and just, you know, see what kind of stuff we can see out here. Because they say that on the news there's a whole bunch of chaos going on. I haven't seen any of it yet. And they say it's from like right here all the way down to the court office. All this protest and everything. So I really haven't seen anything of it yet. And you know, I'm just gonna go check out. I want to check out. All right, so families are out here doing their little work parties and things. Chilling, doing family stuff. Okay, you guys know. Maybe he doesn't know yet, but he'll definitely find out. You're in my way, I go around you. Oh. All right, thank you. Right in my way. Perfect. And you gave me a dirty look too and everything when I did that. I don't know if you guys can see this dirty look, but she gave me a dirty look. Okay, so I used to live right here in these condos with my mom and my stepdad right over here, across the way. But we're going to definitely go check out this piece of property I was telling you about. And it's down here. Whoa! Yo! Okay. And then we're going to circle back around. Alright, so I think over here. Okay, this is Fish Street, Boys, Santa Ana area. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but this is like Fish Street gang area. It's pretty peaceful, quiet, really. We're almost at that piece of property I'm gonna check out. That is talking about. Decided in my head to come down here and take a seat. Okay, I don't want to be behind you. He's just flying through behind me. Okay, so right up here, this property I'm talking about. This is empty. It has been empty for years. Okay, and we're gonna see if it's still empty. Dude, check it out. It's still empty. Okay, so this is going on about pretty close to what? How many years now? 40, 50, 60? I don't know. It's still empty. Noticed. It says notice enforcement action, working with Santa Ana community to safe activity upon work and play. Okay, so that sign's been up there for a long time, and the fence has been up there for a long time on this piece of plain property that they can have nice, good apartments on. It's super cool that is still empty. So all the years I came down here, it's I can't believe it's still empty. And this is one of my old neighborhoods I used to hang out in and everything. And we're gonna cruise right back here. And we're gonna tap one of these buttons on here. Okay, so we're at 2 bars of battery. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting out here. These smell like PB. Woo. Okay, 2 bars of battery. Oh boy. Mouth is a little bit dry. I have water on me and everything else. So we will stop right up here by one of my favorite trees and take a drink of water and have a little remembrance of that spot up here. Right by the complex I used to live at. Just check that out for a bit. I used to live right here. Nice little condos. Somehow, you stay there for around 30 years. The condo's yours, you can sell it or rent it out. My stepdad choose to rent, not to rent his out and to sell it. When I gave him the offer, and he think I would never be able to afford it, and right through this gate right here, on the other side of this wall, 2 of them down was the one I stayed in with them. And now some Asian family owns it, and they've been there for quite some time. Used to go across the street right here to the tortilla right here place in Delhi. There's a little burrito and tacos and tortillas making restaurant. We go there every day. Me and my mom would go there every day and just like buy chicken, tortillas, burritos, tacos, have our meals every day at this little restaurant over here across the way, right next to the gas station and all that. And they have painted the place, so it looks a lot different than it used to look. And like I said, I really don't see much going on down here in Santa in this part, but they say that there's a lot of things supposed to be going on. Okay, so like I said, we're going to cruise down to Bolsa, and we're going to find that out. And then we're going to walk back around to First Street and go all the way back to Westminster and post up the videos. And you guys let me know what you think. I mean, leave a comment down below as to what you think of the ride today. And like I said, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you're new to the channel. And let me know all the great things that you want to see out here in Orange County. You know, I'm trying to do my best to show you guys whatever footage I can get and whatever I can do on my days off. And I start to want to do more and more and more, and then sometimes I start to slack on that to where I don't want to go out that much. I don't want to do anything because I'm super tired, and I just want to have a nice chill day at home and drink some rum or whiskey and just have a beer and relax, you know. But I really don't get to do that sometimes. So right over here is the restaurant I was telling you about that we used to go to all the time. We'll check and see how that is. It's usually like super packed in here. There's usually a lot of people. They're all in line right now, just waiting for their food. Or waiting to actually not waiting for food. They're waiting to order the food. That's how packed that place gets. Sometimes the line's just down the whole section right there, and they're just waiting to actually order something really super good. You can get this really good wet super burrito there. It's about a pound and a half burrito, and it's got all this cheese and all this meat inside there. Super awesome.